What up? What up? What up? Army, hold on. Let your boy bring in a special guest to do the intro today.
Well, what up, Unbreakable Cake. And today is my birthday.
What shoes you wear today?
The blue jean ones.
Blue jean what? The blue jean Air Jordan 1s?
Yeah.
You have a good day today?
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you for doing that intro today. Tell the Army you'll talk to him later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Army, what's good? So y'all heard the intro had to be a tad bit different today. My daughter's celebrating her 8th birthday today, man, and it's crazy how time flies. Like, I remember some of my older videos a while ago, man, just seeing her in the shoe store when she was like 3 years old, 4 years old, man, and now she's 8 years old, about to be in 3rd grade next year, man. I'm trying to slow it down on the time, man, because it's just like sometimes you just wake up and then you just look and just be like, bro, like, you don't get this time back. You don't get these days back, man. So you just got to make the best out of it and just, you know, enjoy while it is small, because it ain't going to be this small forever. So, you know, you just try to take it all in day by day. Some days I do get sad and just be like, man, like, ain't going to always be, you know, little girl no more. But, you know, Army, that's what life is, and just continue to teach them, you know, all the good stuff day by day. But me and my wife, we were watching and this is so random, Army, I'm sorry, but me and my wife, we were watching the Redeem Team, USA, when they won in the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and I gotta get them Air Jordan 6 Beijings back. I remember when I seen those in college, like 2010. I remember seeing them for the first time. My boy Alex Barber had a pair, and I wound up grabbing a pair off eBay, and I was just like, these joints are dope. But if you know about those, they got the patent leather around the toe, and mine started to yellow. But I gotta get them joints again. That's an Air Jordan 6 that you don't even see day by day. And we were just watching it and seeing the USA team win the gold medal, and how, you know, during the tournaments, they were going to other people, and then they showed gymnastics. And for those who don't know, like, my daughter is like a gymnastic Michael Jordan right now at the age of 8. So, well, I'm just like, hey, I could see her being there one day. And my wife was like, yeah, she could make it to the Olympics. So, Army, if y'all got kids and, you know, they out here, you know, trying to do good things, or they into sports and things of that nature, just make sure that you invest as much time into their career as possible. I know I try to do my best with it. The gymnastics schedule is a little bit hectic, and you know, just trying to fit that into the day-to-day, but I just don't want to hold her back because of the things that I'm trying to do as well. So, you know, just a little bit of sprinkle of things that's going on over here, Army. But it is a lot going on in the sneaker community. Granted, it's a little bit slow right now as far as releases and things of that nature. I do want to let y'all know SneakerCon Chicago will be here June 10th and June 11th. Is going to be a big event. So y'all know there's going to be a lot of heat in the building, Army. So make sure y'all grabbing y'all Soul Premise sneaker bag. This right here is the Soul Premise Athletic Duffel Bag. One of my favorite bags by Soul Premise. And with this bag right here, I would just solely take this with shoes. I know you can take out some of the side panels. You can add like a basketball if you're going to the gym. You can add some workout equipment. But like for me, if I'm just traveling, 9 out of 10, I'm going to put my shoes in here and then use like a Soul Premise roller bag or a regular Soul Premise duffel bag to do my clothes and like my laptop and things of that nature. But if you only want to take one bag or just, you know, 1 or 2 pairs of sneakers, you can take out the side panel. That way it'll give you more room, and now I can be able to add some outfits right here, or I'll be able to add a laptop or things of that nature. So the diversity of this bag and the things that you can actually do with this bag is dope. They do have other colors. They got a red bag, they got a black bag, and if you don't want the athletic bag, again, Army, you can still use my promo code, which I'm giving you guys 40% off for the month of May. The month of May is halfway over, but you still can use that 40% off of all Soul Premise bags, Army. So make sure y'all taking advantage of that, because I know for a fact the Army been asking me, Break, what's going on with the promo codes? Break, can we get more percentage off with the promo codes? And my mans gave y'all an extra 5% off, Army. So make sure y'all take advantage of it, because after this month, we going back to 35%. So again, make sure you traveling style, use promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kicks to get that 40% off all Soul Premise bags. And of course, Army, make sure you thank me later. Now, yesterday, it was Mother's Day, and we was out for a little bit, and it's a Foot Locker. They just rebuilt this Foot Locker, and I wound up going up in there, and they surprisingly, Army, I don't know what's going on, and the crazy thing is a lot of people wasn't really rocking with these, and it's kind of scary because I'm like, bro, we gotta rock with some of the older classics, or they not gonna continue to give them to us. But the Air Jordan 4 Thunders, like, they still had Thunder 4 sitting. And that's why I always tell y'all, man, like, don't fall victim to the FOMO bug just yet. Now, prices on them is still like $260, $270. It ain't nothing crazy, but I do see that these will probably do better than the Air Jordan 4 Lightnings. I feel like more people can do a little bit more with the Thunders over the Lightnings, especially if you like the Red Thunders. I feel like they should have gave us the OGs first before they gave us the Red Thunders, because like most people probably didn't even know that these came out in 2006, and they probably thinking that this is just a spinoff of the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders. But what Stone Cold you say, that ain't the case. These came first, then we got those, man, what, almost 14, 15, 16 years later, you know. So to see these sit is a good thing, for the fact that if you wanted double ups, you know what I'm saying? If you took an L on Sneakers App, and surprisingly with like 30-some thousand pairs that they had on Sneakers App, a lot of people did not get dubs on these. So I don't know how it is in your city or state, but I'm sure Chicago still had leftover pairs. I was seeing on Twitter how a lot of people was, you know, grabbing pairs. Even the Nike outlet in Chicago still had leftover pairs. I didn't even know that they did a sneaker pass for these. Like, when it comes to the May release, most of the May releases are mass releases. Like the Air Jordan 4 Breads. Those came out in May. Those were everywhere. But those, we know the price tag on those. I don't see these being a $400, $500 shoe, but these will probably creep back up to the 300, low 300s by the end of the year, Army. So do I say, hey man, hoard the Air Jordan 4 Thunders? Probably not, because the Lightnings didn't do that well. Again, the Thunder colorway to me is better than the Lightnings, but, or not necessarily even better than the Lightnings. I can see more people wearing the Thunders over the Lightnings. But again, don't sleep on them. I know it's a lot of people in the lives, they be like, Break, is this a double up worthy? It's a double up worthy to you. If you want to wear the shoe and then you want to have a backup pair, because who knows the next time we're going to get these. They came out in 06, no alpha. Then they came out in 2012. Then we got them 10 years later. So, or actually 11 years later, Army. So if you want the shoe, buy the shoe. If you want to double up, don't double up because I'm doubling up. Don't double up because you see somebody else doubling up. Do it because you actually want the shoe and you want the double up. Now that's that. Now, I'm still waiting for my pair to come in from Sneakers App. I did get a dub, but I just wanted to be safe. So I did wind up grabbing my size 11. The size I hit on Sneakers App was a size 10.5. Now, y'all all know how I feel about the Final Boss. Now, the Final Boss has been, you know, the delivery drivers, whether they taking people's shoes, switching out the shoes, things of that nature. It's been a hot release that literally just dropped a couple days ago that ain't even make it to the Final Boss. I've seen on Twitter that Nike has canceled a couple people's Nike Dunk SB Haritos, and it's just been a lot of that going on. Like, I know I seen some cancellations on the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Now we're seeing some on the Haritos. I've seen some on a couple other shoes too. So it's like, I don't see how Nike is still getting to the point where they are overselling the stock. Now, if some of the pairs wind up missing, or some people wind up, you know, internally taking the stuff, then that may make a little bit more sense. But to me, when it comes to these sneakers, especially sneakers via the draw, like, you hit those, you want them joints to pop up to the crib. First off, you already got to worry about them actually making it to the crib, or somebody stealing them off your porch, or a delivery driver taking it. It's to the point, like, Army, I feel like we didn't really have this many issues in like the early 2010s or the early 2000s as far as getting our shoes delivered. Now we got so many obstacles. First, you got to get a dub on Sneakers App. If you don't get a dub on Sneakers App, hopefully you get a dub in the in-store raffle. If you don't get a dub on the in-store raffle, hopefully they got first come, first serve. If they got first come, first serve, Hopefully they got your size and some of the employees ain't hoarding the pairs. Like, it's tough as it is. So for you to be happy, excited about getting a dub, and then 3 days later you getting an alert from, you know, Nike saying, sorry, we have to cancel your order. Hey, here goes 10% back. You know, like, I'll be hot. I'll be hot again. It's already tough getting these dubs as it is, y'all. So make sure y'all checking y'all emails. Make sure that y'all orders have not yet been canceled. And also, Army, May 20th, this Saturday, Whatnot is doing a second chance on the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Mans. They will be giving away pairs. Whatnot will be providing me with a pair for me to give away to the Army. And I've been liking that. I've been liking the fact that we trying our hardest. I know Army is only one pair, you know, but at least we are trying to give the Army something back. And all you got to do is make sure y'all click the link in the description section below. Bookmark the Whatnot live stream so that way you will be there Saturday with me. We doing the same demo, Army. Soon as the shoes go live on Sneakers app, then I'm going to go ahead and go live on Whatnot. And then I'm going to have a couple other shoes. I re-upped on some things. I got some Panda Dunks. I got a couple other things that I plan on running as well. So it's going to be the same demo. Gonna have some shoes, probably have a little bit of clothing, give away the pair. I don't know how many pairs they giving me, and I know these joints ain't busting like they was. They ain't 300, 350, but a lot of people still gonna take L's, and you get a chance at getting a free pair. To me, that's a win. I don't care if the shoes is going to retail. If somebody giving them to you for free, to me, it's a dub, Army. So again, make sure y'all bookmarking that Whatnot live stream, giving away the Air Jordan 1 Spider-Man next chapter. Also, Army, let me know if they still got the Air Jordan 4 Thunder sitting in your city. And again, make sure y'all checking to see if y'all shoes are actually being shipped. I know it also brings a little bit of worry when it's taking 2-3 days for your orders to ship, man. So, Army, if y'all having any issues with like y'all Nike shipping, hit me up, man. I'll post it on Twitter to see if anybody else is having those same issues that y'all are having. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, bookmark the Whatnot live stream. So, premise 40% off. Use promo code Unbreakable or Unbreakable Kick. So, y'all using the Resjuvenator code. Give y'all 10% off all Resjuvenator product. Link is in the description section below. Other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass take a nail.